Yo, what is good, boys? Hope we're all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over my 10 least favorite, shittiest promos of the year for Madden 24. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, we're starting Nostalgia Week again. I'm away on vacation. I'm sure I've said that 15 times by now, but just so you guys know, there's going to be no like rookie premiere or update style videos, more just nostalgia looking back at Madden 24. And today we got to go over my least favorite promos because some of the promos we got this year were just major letdowns. The cards weren't good, or just all in all, super shitty. So without further ado, I'm going to shut up and we're going to talk about my 10th least favorite promo of the year because, well, it's time, fellas. So number 10, I have the team captain promo. Now hear me out. We only got 6 cards all year. We started out with 5 and then they added in Jordan Reed, I believe, in season 2. And if EA kept giving us new team captain cards throughout the entire year, then maybe this promo would not have ended up on this list. Yes, these cards are good. Yes, I use Jordan Reed, but like, at a certain point, it kind of got super dry. They kept letting him upgrade him. They gave him decent abilities towards the end of the year. But again, only 6 cards for an entire promo with 0 discounted abilities for 0 AP except 1. It's just not that great. I'm also looping in not getting a MUT Master to team captains. Yes, in every single Madden we get team captains, but we also get a MUT Master. If you don't know what a MUT Master is, it's basically one card we get when we get team captains at the beginning of the year, and you upgrade it throughout the same time as your team captains based on doing different objectives and different things within the game. Historically, MUT Masters, we've gotten like Pat Tillman, Ryan Shazier, I believe we got a Torrey Holt one year, and EA this year decided, hey, screw it, you're not getting one. Here are team captains though, and the fact that team captains were kind of shitty, I'm like, I don't really rock with this promo. We needed a MUT Master, we didn't get it, and team captains honestly were just a major letdown. For example, Kevin Mawe, he got an Ultimate Legend card, but we have a team captain. It was a strange promo, a weird year for the team captains, and hopefully in Madden 25, EA really fixes their system with these. I know they're going to be back. EA brings them back every single year, but hopefully for Madden 25, they're done, a little bit better. At 9, I have the most whatever promo we get every single year, Team Builders. We always get some form of Team Builders. It's basically just theme team filler cards, but none of these cards are good. They also only get ×1 chem for the most recent introduction of them, and like, nobody is going out of their way to use a 96 Christian Kirk in June. These cards came out a few weeks ago, and like, they were never feasible for anybody's team. Scrolling down the list, you guys see we got a bunch of team builders, which is cool. They're theme team fillers, but besides that, they're not good. Robert Hansey over here gets 0 discounted abilities, I believe, and like, why would I use this card? It's a backup on a theme team, and I guess that's what the whole builder side of the promo is supposed to be, but it was just a major letdown. We got some cool names in here, definitely got a bunch of kickers. Will Clapp is always a fantastic name to see him up, because we Will Clapp, but again, Will Clapp can't save an entire promo. This promo just kind of blew, and yeah, sorry EA, do better next year, I guess, buddy, bozo. Yeah, so this video is pretty much going to be me shitting on EA for 15 minutes. Who is going to complain? At number 8, or 7, math, guys, it's kind of hard for me. We have Campus Hero Part 2. Do you remember Campus Hero Part 2? Yeah, I really do not. I remember this is when we got our first 95s, I believe. It came out in like early December. We got our first 95s, and this Jalen Petrie looks like he's a 91. Look at this card. He doesn't have a single 95 stat. We all got a free Calvin Ridley out of this promo that a lot of people enjoyed, but one card cannot save an entire promo. He kind of looks like a 95, but he honestly looks like a 93. Even the 94 champions are cool, but again, this is not a Campus Hero promo. I am sorry. 4 champions, 2 LTDs. The champions are kind of underwhelming too, and like the best one was a right tackle. Like, I'm sorry, this promo blew. And even like the lower elite guys, there was just no direction with this. The welcome item was Johnny Manziel, which is always a fantastic name to see in Madden. I'm a big fan of his Theme Team All-Star card, but again, he wasn't even really usable at this time of the year, and I'm just not rocking with Campus Hero Part 2. Part 1, though, was amazing. We got a Jalen Hyatt LTD, so I was fanboying and spent way too many coins on that 88 overall Jalen Hyatt. But Part 2 just was no Campus Hero with the card art. Don't even get me started. Bring back old Campus Hero card art. That was elite. This looks like somebody shit on a card and decided to put glowing effects behind the players. I'm sorry, this promo, not it. So I have Gridiron Guardians at number 7, and I'm going to be completely honest, I really don't remember much of when this promo was like actually here. But what I do remember is now, and how many stupid 82 overall Gridiron Guardians are just sitting in packs waiting for me to pull, and they sell for 1,000 coins. I open way too many Playmaker packs, way too many Star Elite packs, and every single one of these packs, I'm pulling this stupid ass animation, getting an 82 overall, and I'm like, well, fuck me, I got 1,000 coins out of it. This promo might have been good. I hate the animation. The card art is stupid. I'm sorry, I don't understand. It's called Gridiron Guardians, and the card art is literally just a bunch of grids. Like, what? These names also, Drew Dahlman. Okay, who is Drew Dahlman? On the right, we got, yeah, we're not going to even try to pronounce that one. I know he actually plays for the Cowboys, but like that's, Buda Baker got it. Oh, it's Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, Gridiron Guardians, not it. Again, I'm really just hating on the animation. I'm hating on the fact that I pull so many of these cards all the freaking time, and the card art is literally just a bunch of grids. Sorry, Gridiron Guardians, number 7. This promo sucks. So at number 6, I have Sugar Rush, a promo that I was so disappointed in this year. If you guys watched my video yesterday, you know I'm a big fan of all of the seasonal promos, and Sugar Rush this year just was not it. The LTDs were the only good part of the promo. The LTD eggs, honestly, were the only good part of the promo, and that cannot carry an entirety of a promo. First things first, we got teased an Andrew Thomas card that didn't come out. EA said nothing about it. You boys remember that like week and a half period where Andrew Thomas was the most tweeted out name by anyone in the Madden community? Where's Andrew Thomas? EA just said nothing about it. All right. Also, think back to how dog shit the eggs were. The only ones that were actually good were the LTD eggs. Also, look at these champion names. Now, I'm not saying Christian Baymore, Nico Collins, Andrew Thomas, Matthew Stafford aren't big names, but like CJ Mosley, these are not small names, but they're not Sugar Rush names. Like Sugar Rush historically, give me a Barry Sanders, give me a Randy Moss. We have no legends in this promo, really. Yeah, we got Harold Carmichael and Ted Hendricks, but those were LTD out of LTD eggs we opened on Easter. The champions this year, so disappointing. Only really, I would say at the time, Andrew Thomas and Marshawn Lattimore were the only two people we're actually using. And these lower overall Sugar Rush cards, which again, comparing to past years, have been really good budget options. This year, absolutely nothing. It was a 2-part promo. The third part was when the eggs opened. EA really sold the bag this year with Sugar Rush. And again, I usually give these seasonal promos the benefit of the doubt, but this year, no, this promo sucked. Also, not a fan of this card art. Go back to the old card art, but that's like, yeah, this promo, I'm sorry. If you liked Sugar Rush, let me know down below why, because I don't know what you're thinking. This year, it was just not good whatsoever. I'm sorry. So at number 5, I have the biggest money grab promo, not named the Blitz promo. The Blitz promo isn't on this list because we know the Blitz promo is going to be a steal your money promo. The cover athlete promo should not have been, here, spend 20 bucks, here's a 50% chance of pulling the actual good player. Instead, that was exactly what it was. I'm not saying these cards aren't good. All of these cards were the best of the best at their position. But my gosh, these cards were expensive. And oh my god, if you wanted one, you had to give EA 20 bucks for like a 50% chance to pull it. This was the first time ever I can think about that EA literally like introduced gambling. Like, packs are always been gambling. It's always a gamble. Spend 20 bucks, here's a potential opportunity. Well, now EA was really tapping into their degeneracy demographic and being like, here, you have a 50% chance for 20 bucks to pull one of the 94s. If not, you're getting a 90. This is like the first introduction of those boomer bust packs. Yeah, EA got me, dude. I'm a straight degenerate. But damn, I wish we never introduced those boomer bust packs to the game. Came with the cover athlete promo. Spent way too much money trying to pull this OBJ. Never pulled them. Again, these cards were all top tier when they came out. Absolute studs. But like the first real money grab, like here, I'm going to try to screw over my customer with EA, was this promo. And also, as one of the last Barry Sanders cards of all time, kind of shitty he came out in a money grab promo. But again, we ball, rip Barry Sanders and Mutt, screw cover athletes. EA, bring it back next year, but like actually make it like feasible for your not like, you know, for your average customer. But yeah. So at 4, I have golden tickets. And when I'm recording this video, GTs aren't over yet. They might be over when you guys are watching this, and we might have been saved by some like insane drop over the last few weeks. But so far, GTs have been so unbelievably disappointing. I'm not saying these cards aren't good. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever. A lot of these cards are really good. But for what a golden ticket should be, these are not what golden tickets should be. Let's start on Calvin Johnson, who in my opinion is one of the best golden tickets we have this year. Yes, his stats are amazing. Great, it's a Calvin Johnson left outside linebacker. But in a game where abilities eat and they're the greatest thing in the game, the most important feature to your team is having the best ability stack on the field, the fact that your quote-unquote most coveted cards, you had to get super lucky to pull the actual golden ticket and then go through a process to make it, and then they're super limited in packs, but you can spend $20 to get a 29% chance of pulling a GT, you actually get one in your hands, you don't get a top-tier card. Yes, Calvin Johnson is good, but with only 3 discounted ability buckets, it doesn't feel that exclusive, and the price tag is reflecting that. I like how everyone can get their hands on golden tickets. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater on that. I definitely think that is a great thing, but these cards are cheap because they are not good. For example, golden ticket running backs are going for under 300,000 coins. Vince Young, the worst golden ticket we have seen all year, is probably selling for like 250K right now. That's dirty work by EA. These cards needed baked-in abilities. They needed like exclusive X factors, exclusive abilities. They're starting to do that with the later drops. Think Travis Kelce, think Marshawn Lynch, but I feel like it's too late, too little. You know, golden tickets should have been this exclusive, insane, awesome, like super hype when you pull promo, but instead it was absolute dog shit. And I'm not saying I want golden tickets to be impossible to pull. I think we should be easy to pull golden tickets. It's June, it's summer mut. Only your hardcore fans are really playing during golden tickets. You know, you're watching this video, you're an absolute Madden sweat, you're a freak, I understand it, that's just how I am too. But golden tickets, historically, have been insane. And this year, a major letdown. If you guys watch any of my ranking golden tickets, or anytime I really talk about golden tickets, I go on a 4-minute tangent talking about why the offensive players on golden tickets all have Acrobat as a baked-in ability. It absolutely makes no sense. I hate golden tickets this year. I'll say it. The names we got, super cool. The actual cards and abilities, they're just not it. So at 3, I have weekly wild cards. I know this might not sit well with a lot of you guys because, you know, it's Wednesday content we got every single week. Everyone got, you know, a few good players for their theme team. For me personally, this promo absolutely sucked. I'm thinking back to old Maddens. Like, weekly wild cards basically replace flashback promo, veteran promo, rising star promo, all those weekly promos we used to get. Instead, we got this shitter of just colorful cards. If you're comparing it to I guess we'll call it the wild card promos of year past, this adds up to probably a 2 out of 10. Flashbacks in Madden, think back to Madden Mobile 16, Madden 16, Madden 17, all the OG quote-unquote glory days of Madden, the flashback promo, the veteran promo, the rising star promos, those were all the top, like, super fun weekly promos that, like, on Mondays we got flashbacks, on Tuesdays we got veterans, on Wednesdays we got rising stars, on Thursday we got whatever EA wanted to give us. Well, this year, every single Wednesday we got, not even every single Wednesday, for like, I guess 4 months, we just got shitty cards. I remember the first drop of weekly wild cards, and we got those 90 overall. I think they were like 94s maybe, but I remember the Mercedes Lewis, and I'm looking at this card, and I'm like, this is the biggest waste of resources EA has ever pushed onto their game. This promo started shitty, picked up pace a little bit, but then again, thinking what this promo should have been, just a major letdown, and I'm sorry, I hated weekly wildcards this year. So at 2, I have Team of the Year. Unfortunately, Team of the Year historically has been one of the greatest things we get every single year. It honestly wraps up when most people, like, this is the last promo most people honestly play during the Madden season. And this year, I just did not get excited about it. When these cards dropped, glowing X Factors were taking over the field. You guys remember, this is around the Combine promo time, so Combine theme teams were eating. Even just promo theme teams in general were eating, and EA just kind of sold the bag. If they gave us a Team of the Year theme team, yes, it would have been expensive at the time, but it would have made these cards honestly sit a little bit better with me. 2, the X Factors they get. They just get regular X Factors. These are supposed to be, you know, your coveted players, your Team of the Year for Madden. Like, we played 18 weeks of Team of the Week solos, saved up our tokens, locked in, we all voted on what players we wanted, and at the end of the day, it was just kind of a big letdown. Again, you guys got to think back to when this promo came out. Super Bowl glowing X Factors were terrorizing the field. Combine cards were coming soon. They were terrorizing the field. The X Factors on this card could not hang. The discounted abilities too, like nothing like too crazy. Only getting 2 buckets on 97 overalls, I guess is fair. But I feel like what they did with Ring of Honor is how they should have attacked Team of the Year. Again, it's supposed to be this coveted, like super good promo, and instead it was just super mid. And for a promo that historically has been amazing, being just kind of dog shit this year, it has to be the second worst promo of the year. I'm sorry. Team of the Year, EA, get it right next year, please. And the worst promo of the entire year, Infinite Flux. This is the worst thing EA put together ever. These cards look like a fucking toddler made them. It looks like I'm tripping on, and I'm looking at these cards like, oh, what am I looking at? This card's disgusting. Hate the card art. 2, Chuba Hubbard got a master. Chuba Hubbard got a champion card before Nick Chubb. And of course it came during the Infinite Flux promo. 3, these cards, not only are they just like the most random, pull it out of a hat name players, they're not good. The X factors on these cards, nothing. The abilities on these cards, nothing. Like nothing special. The like special feature EA brings to all these new promos they make, they always bring something special. And for the Infinite Flux promo, they gave us 97 overalls. They gave us 3 different versions of a 97 overall. Nobody in their right mind is sitting here using 97 overall Justin Fields Skilled Edition because he has higher stats. Well, EA, he only has no discounted abilities. This promo just made no freaking sense. I hate this promo. If they ever bring back Infinite Flux, expect me not to make a video on it and boycott it because I hate this promo. The stupidest thing EA ever did was put this promo in my face. Please never use this card art template again. Never give Chuba Hubbard another champion again. Makes no freaking sense. Sorry, EA. Worst thing you've ever done all year. Infinite Flux promo. Let me know down below. Have you ever used an Infinite Flux card? I really don't think anyone has touched an Infinite Flux card. And fellas, that is my passion piece on why the Infinite Flux promo was the worst thing of the year. I'm kidding. That's my top 10 least favorite promos of the year. You boys let me know down below. What promo did you not like? And what do you think about my list? Did you like one of the promos that I kind of shit on for 15 minutes? I don't know. It's up to you guys. That's everything I got. I'll catch you boys tomorrow with what I promise to be probably the greatest thing you've ever watched on YouTube. But until then, peace.